Aquaba, and welcome to Expat Life Ghana. I'm Ayo, and this is Tony, and we are documenting our move from Texas to Ghana as we go beyond the return.
Don't trick on me, bro.
If you react, you'll kill someone. So let's get this video started. I thought you loved all things Ghana.
I do, but there are a few things I'm getting a little fed up with.
What? Woo, in this video, we're breaking down the 5 things that we are getting a little tired of here in Ghana, starting with number 1.
Me first politics.
That is a serious...
Me first politics.
Yikes. What does that even mean? Okay, what does that mean when you say me first politics?
Me first politics is if there's a government official that works out some deal with a overseas company, the attitude is, what can I get out of it? And there's no benefit seen to anyone else other than that person.
Well, but here's the thing, is that isn't all politics me first? I mean, there's plenty of senators and congressmen in the States who only strike deals so that they can bring back riches for their state.
Yeah.
But you're saying these guys aren't looking for the state, they're looking for themselves individually?
Eventually, stuff trickles down over there. Here, it's like, there's no trickle down.
Do you even want to be trickled down here in Ghana?
Don't trickle on me, bro. So, I'll give it for instance. There's...
Don't get kicked out, Tony.
There is a clothing allowance that members of parliament get. That
they get a clothing allowance?
Things like, yeah, some people get up like 15,000 CDs a year.
Wow.
Yeah. Looking at the numbers, take everybody who's getting a clothing allowance. Hey, you know what? We really don't care what you wear.
Seriously?
Take this robe, wrap it around you when you come to work. This is what I want from you. What's in here, what's in between your ears as a politician is what I want from you. Whatever's on your body, I could care less. Wow, I just saved the country a little bit of money. Things like that, where there's too much benefiting politics and politicians and not enough benefiting the average layperson.
I was talking to one of those average layperson, and they said that politicians is it's just a way to get rich. Like, people become politicians here so they can get wealthy. Here, let's move on to number 2. Bad customer service. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of it. We were someplace and it was like, you know what? We just want to pop in real quick and grab a bite to eat. It was not complicated. It was just like, fry up 2 eggs and bring me a cup of tea and a cup of coffee. That is all we need, just real fast. 45 minutes later, we still had no coffee, no tea.
I think I ordered a club sandwich or a BLT. I ordered a BLT.
There's no cooking.
Yeah, it was just make me a quick sandwich.
Just anything. Honestly, we would have just said, like, whatever you can get out of the kitchen the fastest is what we need.
And I think that's how we ordered.
Oh, yeah, we told them. Nothing. So the customer service. Oh, just leave something to be desired.
Well, when there wasn't a system in place to implement what customer service should look like, you don't have what do you call
context? You don't have
you don't have the context of what you should be doing. You can go to a 4 or 5 star establishment, and you're like people on the phones, people in groups just talking to each other. My drink could use a refill, and the 4 of the wait staff are in a circle talking.
And that's the thing too, is that it's hard to find good help here. So I understand how difficult it is to train your staff on good customer service, but it really is the dividing line. Like, I'll go eat at a place that has less than stellar food if they have excellent customer service, because it's more important for me to feel like my attentiveness is high. Like I'm being attended to properly.
Mm-hmm.
I'd even go for a place that had like not the best, so I could be treated well.
I'm a foodie, so
You want it all?
yeah. Bring me my good food in a good timely manner.
Good. All right, so number 3.
Hi, I'm Leo. Subscribe right now.
Number 3.
Unregulated traffic.
The roads out here are
It's, and I understand the issue. There's not a lot of patrol vehicles who can,
No.
go say, hey, you motorbike, stop driving like this.
the motorbikes. Lethal.
You stop at a red light and 20 motorbikes keep going, so you have to wait for them to go. You start going, and then the cross traffic motorbikes still want to go against the light.
Well, for
They
me, it's
drive in between the lanes,
Yes.
and then when it looks like driving in between won't work, they'll sneak behind you and come up on your driver's side,
Yeah.
and you're like, whoa, if I would have swerved to avoid that pothole, I would have ran you right over.
I think that's what I don't like is that there's so many times where they're in your adjacents that if you react, you'll kill someone.
Right.
If you
Right.
react to
So
the road.
yeah. Where on the left and right of you, you have a little space that if something happens, you can maneuver. But in maneuvering on your left and right,
You take
there's a
somebody out.
motorbike.
Oh, they're everywhere.
So you have no place to go.
and they
but
don't
either.
really seem like they're following the
Oh,
rule of
there's no following. They do
Traffic laws.
whatever they're able to do.
It's bad. It's definitely bad.
Yeah.
The other thing that kills me on the road are these underpowered or undersized vehicles. Like it's basically
Those little
like a
3-wheel trikes, even those
It's like a
little
golf
small
cart out on the
4-wheel look like they're electric trucks. They're so small.
they're so small and so many times they're overloaded to the
They're
point like
overloaded.
they just can't go.
And the speed of them, because they're over, they can't
go.
get up to the
Cruising,
minimum
yeah, they
speed
can like get
on
to
the
a
highway.
cruising,
So you're running up on somebody and you're doing 80 kilometers, and the car next to you is doing like 75, and there's somebody in front of you doing 20.
20.
And you're coming up on them and thinking, well, they got a highway speed on, and they don't. You're slamming
They do
on your
not.
brakes. You have nowhere to go.
Yeah, those underpowered vehicles.
And don't let me get started on these semi trucks that are overloaded.
I knew you were gonna say that.
And oh my goodness,
They're-
you pass them, and
You're scared for your life.
yeah, because the load at the bottom is narrow, but at the top it widens.
And the whole truck.
So you're looking at the truck going down the street like this.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. And we see them often in the median, especially on the motorway, where they've overturned or
And another truck has to come, and
Oh.
now they're taken from where the truck rolled over and putting it onto the new truck. Now you got a traffic problem because one of those vehicles is in the motorway, and people have to slow down to go around, or there's debris on the
Right.
motorway.
but that it happens so often and that there's no attempt to say,
They're shining
hey,
an
we should stop."
overpass bridge
Has
that
been
gets
hit.
hit every 3 months because of a truck that's too high and
Oh my
oh my
gosh.
goodness, every 3 months.
What do
He
you
gets
guys
hit.
think? Here's a question. What are you tired of in Ghana? Is it the oversized trucks? Is it the roadway?
Drop a comment below and let us know what you think.
All right, so number 4, I can already feel you getting frustrated.
The trash. It's everywhere in and surrounding Accra.
It really is horrible. Horrible,
Everywhere.
horrible, horrible.
Everywhere.
It's not so bad sometimes when you get out a little further. It gets a little bit better, but
Like going to a Coastal Bowl.
Yeah, it was not
nice
very
around there, yeah.
but
The Volta region, some places where it was more green, less
even in
trash.
Tamale, I feel like there were it was just
very.
cleaner. Around here, it's really bad. And you know what I actually hate the most? This is what I hate the most, is that people are just still actively throwing the stuff on the ground. You know, someone will finish a water and just throw the plastic on the ground. I'm like, hey! You're contributing to the problem here. Knock it off.
Yeah. There's a lack of sanitation receptacle bins. there's a lack of consciousness on the people here of how beautiful of a country they actually have.
It is. It's
You know,
just.
It's kind of like I don't know, having this nice shiny car and you drive it there all the time, and then you see a dirty car. Like, oh, there's dirty cars out there. Maybe I should appreciate this shiny car I have.
I was about to say, it's like having a shiny car and then letting it get dirty and filthy and never thinking I should clean it up. But that's but
you gotta appreciate what you have.
yeah, I mean it's gorgeous here
Yeah.
and lined with plastic bags on the ground.
Yeah.
But I get what you say about the trash containers. The other day I had a piece of garbage and I was
looking for a
holding it in my
place to put it,
hand and I was
right?
like, there's literally no place to put it. I mean, I ended up putting it in my purse, but you know, that's not the solution
Right.
for everybody.
Yeah. And you know, going to visit a nice place and they have the a beachfront, and then they won't clean up the beachfront. You own the resort, clean up the beachfront in
Yeah.
front of it. The trash
there's a lot.
washes up on shore, clean it up.
There's a lot of trash washing up ashore. They have had some beach cleanup days
cleanup,
too,
yeah,
so there are some
operations.
initiatives.
There are, but I don't
Just that
think
active process of still littering.
of
it's just like,
keep the country clean.
yes.
That
It's interesting though, because when you talk to some of the older guys, they'll tell you that Accra used to be clean. Like it used to be a very clean and pristine place, and it's really just kind of gone away
Yeah.
from that. And that this new generation of kids don't understand that part of your responsibility is to actively clean your
But if there's
surroundings.
no implementation of
Oversight.
things like, hey, this is how we roll, not just throw it on the ground,
Right.
but hey,
I've seen some commercials.
but
But it's a little-
It's such a beautiful country.
Let's clean it
That
up.
yeah.
Let's clean it up. All right, number 5. Getting and giving locations. Oh my gosh, why? Be like,
Oh,
where are you?
wow.
I'm near Presby Church.
Which one?
There's more than one. Which one? The one near the.
Oh no, they'll say, Ghana Commercial Bank. Okay, where? On Hospital Road. Okay, which one?
I feel like it's really hard to get directions here.
Or I'm at Community 3. Just come down here, go over there, and do the roundabout. Take the second exit on the roundabout.
Oh, where is it?
People don't understand GPS and how that works.
Drop me a pin.
Drop me a pin.
I need you to drop me a pin.
I'll get there exactly where you are with no problems.
The other day, someone was like, "Do you know where the man is selling the bowls?" It's like, "Is this a joke?" There's 100 people.
Or
Huh?
What is it? The vase pots. You know, down by the vase pots, you can't miss it. Yeah, I missed it. There's four guys selling vase pots. I'm like, is it this one? There's a big building. Was it this one? Oh, there's another big.
No, it's never gonna.
So
ever
learning
gonna
how
work.
to use GPS and sharing your location
Yes, will be so
through
helpful.
WhatsApp or whatever, just to say, okay, here's where I am. Let me send this through
Yes,
GPS.
definitely.
Google Maps.
They're starting with digital addresses now, so
And people don't understand that. Give
I
me a
don't
digital
understand
address. I
either.
can put it in Google Maps. I'll
Can
come
you
right
put
to
it in
you.
Google Maps? Is
I
that
think
what you
so,
do with
yeah.
a digital address? I don't even know what to do with it. I know I have one, but I'm like, is that what I share with people now? Or do I share, they're now naming the streets and everything? So there's a lot of confusion, I think, still with how the
So-
digital addresses work.
I found Google Maps to be great getting around. If I need to share my location with someone or an address or something, I
Drop
just
a
pin
pin.
it. And so easy, but
Yeah, it's hard to get directions and stuff here. You've frustrated out on more than one occasion where you're like, okay, so I'm on the road you said, where is it? Do you see the pot? I saw a pot. Did you go past the pot and turn at the man with the bowls?
after 5 minutes of that,
It's like 20.
yo, yes, I'm having vehicle problems, so I'm gonna call. I'll call you, let you know what's going on.
And you're stuck in traffic. That one day it was like 45 minutes. You were tapped out all the way. Anyway, that is number 5.
Now hear this. I love Ghana. Don't come looking for me to deport me or anything, please.
They're not coming to deport you.
I love it.
Oh, yes. This is not a Ghana bashing video. This is just about pointing out some things that may need addressing or as possible business opportunities. If you're thinking about coming to Ghana, maybe this is something that you would entrepreneurially like to take on.
It's also a reminder to those in power that this is how diasporans see Ghana and the Ghana that they love.
Right. So if you want to connect with other people who are in the diaspora and love Ghana or are thinking about moving here, or just love the thought of being here, join them in our closed Facebook group. Check that out in the description box below.
You can also check out the services we provide, our preferred partners, and tours available online at expatlifeghana.com.
Whoop, whoop.
Is that it?
That's it.
Wow, hey, that wasn't so bad. Charlie out for now.
It wasn't so bad?
Oh, I was supposed to end with that. Charlie out for now. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
That wasn't so bad.
And with that, Charlie out for now.
You want to do it one more time? My turn. Just kidding. That's not what you like at all.
Well, hi, I want to use some great big words.
I already did shirt. Charlie out for now. That's it.
Look, my earrings swing. Hey. I'll say she beats me. She agrees. Yeah, just a little. He deserves it.